Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you had a blast Sunday just doing this video. But of course, it will be published later in the day. And of course, we will save it because I need to set off for church. I asked a million times, where is SABINA CHEGE? And in this video, I think I have received more than 16 SMSs in my WhatsApp. People asking me, where exactly is SABINA CHEGE? I don't know where she is. I don't know where she is, but of late I have been following closely activities at Jubilee headquarters. And so in this video, I will share with you what exactly I know about what has been made public and whether this have some implication on her political future. We'll try to look at that. SABINA CHEGE was the first Central Kenyan leader that was sent to Nyanza during the voter sensitization process, sensitizing the Homa Bay, Kisumu, and Migori and Siaya residents to turn up in large numbers to register as voters. And she's credited for part of the 3 million vote basket that truly turned up to register in Nyanza. So one thing, and I think I really asked that question many times, whether she was working under instructions from the president or she was doing it under her own, whether it was her own initiative. But I think where I looked at the photos, and she ran SABINA CHEGE Foundation, and the photos that were there, and even some of the flags that could be seen during that process, would mean that maybe she was running the foundation, but that foundation had a project on that end, and that's why they were doing the voter sensitization. A gentleman was making a joke the other day, just a light notice, that her beauty attracted many men to go and register, because she would go and talk to them. And actually, she would go and talk to them in the community, at the community level. So after that, after the voting, after the mass voter registration ended, she joined the Sky team. The Sky team was including Joho, Ledama Olekina, Kanini Kega, I think Babu Wino is also there, Junet Mohammed. Junet Mohammed. So that Sky team was tasked by Raila Odinga's presidential team, and actually it was created when Raila Odinga was on the 10 days tour in India. Then we will see SABINA CHEGE now flying with this team doing the campaigns. But somewhere in between, she made a vote-taking statement in Vihiga, and after that, she could not be seen in rallies again because it brought some uproar. And she was summoned at IBC, but after that, I think she attended the first summon, then the second summon we were told she was in the hospital. And we saw the Raila Odinga team visiting her in the hospital. I think that photo emerged somewhere online. But after that, when she was in that hospital, she was also visited by Oscar Sudi, Kipchumba Murkomen, and a host of other leaders from Kenya Kwanza, which for me do not mean a lot of political messaging, do not need a lot of political interpretation, because at the end of the day, these are people who are friends. They meet in parliament, they meet in different corridors. So that did not maybe mean a lot. But after that, she was discharged, and she retreated after she was discharged. She retreated back to Muran'ga, and I have to say that not that yes, she was taking a rest, but not that she's not been doing her own projects. I think we've seen mostly her doing the NGAF projects under the Women Rep position, under the Women Rep office. And she's been meeting one women group, and so So she's doing something in the community. So I was trying to comb through, and I got some reports that the reason why she was not so much active in still in the national campaigns is when she was, I think, just a few days before she was released, there's some reports she was discharged. There were some reports that she was showing COVID-19 symptoms, and of course, she needed to go back and at least just isolate, and that's why she was avoiding now the rallies. But my attention was also drawn to last Wednesday. Was it Saturday? Where she announced that she was going to attend the Jacaranda rally and the KCC event, but we didn't see her there. But the poster is in her Facebook page. If you check, you will see that. Now, that is what has been going on. Now, I was expecting, I think people were asking because this question was emerging now because Riley is away in UK and the Sky team now needed now to upscale their campaign, and that's why she will genuinely be joining the Kanini Kega and the team, the Babu Wino team, to campaign for Raila because now there is a bit of that absence now. Now, what's happening? I want to humbly request you to subscribe to our channel and also give this video a like. Please like this video. It will help us to increase the rating. And I know in the background someone is running up and down, and my daughter has just woken up. Yeah, I tried to do it in the morning, kama jamka, but she just walked somewhere in the middle. So, you know, she's going to be usual background manager. Now, back to our business. SABINA CHEGE, when I was following SABINA, that post, I realized something. Yes, Baba. I realized something that she's not going to seek that women rep position through Jubilee, because if you look at Kanini Kega's Kega's Facebook page, there is a candidate that have emerged, and I think that candidate was given the ticket, the Jubilee ticket. That is, I think this was Saturday. The Kanini Kega posted and said, the next Muran'ga Women Representative Honorable Waithera Muidharania is in the house. Karibu to the winning team, Mahesh. Our party is growing in leaps and bounds. Now, I want to believe first, if Muran'ga Women Rep SABINA CHEGE going to seek that seat, I will believe that Jubilee would have given her direct nomination. I don't think someone will contest with her. Something I think, because again, if you look at this candidate that is emerging, to me, she doesn't look a very strong candidate. So that one is number one. So I feel she has bolted out of on Jubilee ticket. If she's still there, then she's on another party. But on Jubilee ticket, that is X. Number two, there was some smoke that SABINA CHEGE was going for the governor's seat. And I think that smoke emerged somewhere. But Jubilee party have given that ticket to Jamlek Kamau. Jamlek Kamau ditched Moses Kuria's party and joined Jubilee party. That is the former Kigumo MP. So it's unlikely that she's not in that race. Now, that one is also turned up. So what's remaining? The other report was that SABINA CHEGE will go for Kigumo parliamentary seat. Then I just checked and realized the incumbent Honorable Ruth Wangari is in Jubilee party. And if the MP is still in Jubilee party, most likely Jubilee is favoring her or Jubilee is with her. So, and Jubilee won't allow a leader in the caliber of SABINA CHEGE to go and contest and subject an incumbent MP to a nomination in Central Kenya. That one is just my understanding. So the Kigumo parliamentary seat also has Zaki Nudia, who is going there through PNU. We also have, I think, Joseph Munyoro, who is seeking the UDA ticket. Now, that is there. Now, the other gap is the Senate. And I think this one is where I want someone to challenge me, someone to explain for us. Who is the Jubilee's candidate for Senate in Muran'ga, if you have an idea? Who is their candidate? And I feel If she's still in Jubilee, she's going for the Senate seat through Jubilee Party. Now, I want us to cross over to UDA because there were links. She's being linked. I think Saturday night she was trending all along. And the name SABINA CHEGE was trending because there is that rumor that on Sunday when Ruto might be in Kiambu, she might decamp to UDA. So I want us to look at UDA. Let's see the arrangement and see whether there is somewhere she can be eyeing. The candidate for governor is Irungu Kang'ata. To me, that seems to be a done deal. And SABINA CHEGE will not make a risk of just jumping Jubilee to go the other side to seek to fight the nomination with Irungu Kang'ata. I think that is not there. Number two, the other position there is the women rep. So if she's not seeking it through Jubilee Party, because I may understand that the Jubilee Party might have taken that position to maybe receive the other candidates to maybe provoke her, or maybe she has not taken her papers there for that position. Or as I said, the Senate is still open on the Jubilee side. Now, UDA have a candidate known as Betty Maina. Betty Maina was initially a very strong supporter of Raila Odinga, but she crossed over to the UDA side. Now, if SABINA CHEGE was to cross over to UDA, then she will be given that ticket against that lady. But again, what would be the reason of crossing over to Jubilee to the other side if you are still going for the same position? Because against Betty Maina, even if she seeks that seat through Jubilee, she can still beat that young girl. Not young girl, but she can still beat Betty Maina. So that will not be very consequential. The Senate from Muran'ga, there is a report emerging that Alice Wahome is likely to go for that seat. Probably, if she's not on the running mate, she's most probably going for the Senate than the MP seat. So that locks her out. But again, there is a likelihood that SABINA CHEGE might go for that Senate seat under still UDA. Now we are looking at it. Lastly is the Kigumo parliamentary seat. SABINA CHEGE is from Kigumo. UDA have a candidate known as Munyoro. So can they sacrifice that Munyoro? Can they name Munyoro the ticket and give SABINA CHEGE? That is now, what is it? But what I needed to say in this channel is that she's not going for Jubilee parliamentary seat. Now lastly, if she's making a shift, what do you think are the factors that are on table? One is the IBC issue. For SABINA CHEGE to cross over to UDA, I don't know whether this can be motivated with by the IBC vote rigging slur, because this vote rigging slur, the people who are representing her are Otiende Amolo and James Orengo, and these are the Azimio fellas. And of course, I think she's more comfortable. She's likely to win an elective seat comfortably under Azimio, because she has, I think, in Azimio, the stage has been boosted and she's being perceived. In fact, there was a rumor some time back here that Raila Odinga should pick SABINA CHEGE for the running mate. Now that tells you that her ratings are up in Azimio. If she crosses over the other side, she will be a latecomer. The other one is the ground. What is the ground saying? Some people are saying that, you know what, that UDA is still strong in Muran'ga. But if UDA is strong in Muran'ga, I want to believe that equally the area voters do not vote exclusively on party. I have been following her Facebook page, and I think she's doing some very excellent work on ground. So just because of what she has done on ground, she's more likely to still get that seat, even if she seeks with Jubilee Party. Now, the likelihood of move is still not clear, because I don't see the position that she might even cross over. The point here is the influence, what that would add to her. If she seeks the Senate, there's still chance in Azimio. Azimio still don't have a strong candidate there. If she wants the governor, I think maybe they have Jamlek. If she wants something
the Senate is still open for her in Azimio. So she cannot cross over to go and seek the Senate. Ladies and gentlemen, I just came here to give you a report about what I had received, and you can also get to us and tell us what is your speculation. And we're waiting whether she's going to join the UDA, but I can assure you that is not there.